Good evening, and welcome to Day 5 of 9 Days of Christmas. I'm your host, Michael Holstein, and today we will be covering the topic of Christmas cookies. Now, Stu King is going to have some awesome historic facts for you. Stu King, take it away.
Good evening. My name is Stu King, and I am doing a little history lesson with you today. Today we will be talking about the history of Christmas cookies, otherwise known as the food that keeps me from wearing my favorite pair of trousers. Now, where does the history begin? Yes. The winter solstice festivals have been held for aeons to celebrate the changing of seasons. This festival is typically celebrated with a hearty roast, a stiff drink, and a tasty dessert. By the Middle Ages, the solstice rituals were overtaken by the Christmas holiday. However, the tradition of the mighty feast still continued. This continuation of the feast, combined with the expansion of culinary knowledge and techniques, led to the creation of Christmas cookies. All of the ingredients were prized as expensive delicacies to medieval cooks. Only on holidays were people able to afford to spend money on treats like Christmas cookies, which were easily shared between family and neighbors. This Christmas cookie tradition of sharing with others would live on. Christmas cookies have changed and adapted with time. However, some things never changed to this day. Now that was my history on Christmas cookies. Short and sweet, just like the cookies. I hope you enjoyed. I will now step back to Michael in the studios. Ta-ta!
Thank you, Stu. Very cool. Now for some quirky facts from our man, Michelle Toe. Michelle!
I love myself a good Oreo cookie. Oh, hey guys! Man, it's so nice to see you. Today we got some quirky facts about cookies. So let's just dive into it. Number 1. Dutch kids, they used to put out food and drinks for St. Nicholas. And today we put out milk and cookies. But, I don't know, Santa never ate my cookies. Maybe he was lactose intolerant or something. Number 2. Queen Elizabeth I was the first person to make gingerbread man cookies. Yeah, apparently she wanted cookies shaped like people that visited her. Now, you don't hear this from me, but that's the closest thing to cannibalism if I've ever heard of it. Number 3. Did you know that cookies were originally used to test the temperature of ovens? Man, I cannot believe they wasted so many cookies so many years ago. Those poor cookies. Number 4. Spiced Christmas cookies, including cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger, were made in the Middle Ages, and the spices were very popular back then. But around then, Christmas started to take a turn and started to take over those solstice rituals. Man, I'm so glad that Christmas is what we have today. And number 5. If Santa took 2 bites of every cookie in the world that was given to him, he would be eating 336,150,386 cookies every year. Now tell me, that's a lot of cookies. I can't even eat that much in a lifetime. Alright, now that's all from me. I'm going to send it back to the studio with Michael. I'll see you guys later. Boop, boop. Wow.
Thank you, Michelle. Very cool. Now, on screen, we're going to be putting our team's favorite Christmas cookie flavors. We'll also have it down below in the bio. Maybe some of these are your favorites as well. Maybe you've never tried these flavors before. I think this Christmas is a great opportunity to maybe explore and try some new things. Without further ado, let's take you into the main event. Today, we are going to be baking our own Christmas cookies. We're going to be following a basic recipe and doing some cookie trivia along the way. So follow along at home and maybe try it yourself. Dip your toes into bacon. Not literally, just metaphorically. We hope you enjoy this video. See you later. Hi, I'm Chef Michael and this is
Joshua.
and today we are going to bake cookies from scratch. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is.
As you can tell, our baking experience is
Non-existent.
I guess you could put it that way. So this is gonna be an entertaining ride, hopefully for everyone, and the cookies will hopefully still taste good. So let's go over the ingredients. Today we need 2 3/4 cups of flour, which is this guy. Then we're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of salt, a 1 1/4 cup of margarine, which we're using with sticks. So that's nice. Already softened, that's very important. And then 2 cups of white sugar, which is this guy. 2 eggs here, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, which we'll be using this for. So, with that said, let's just get into it.
Let's do it.
Alright, cool. Hey everyone, Editor Michael here, and I have 2 quick updates for you before we continue on with the main event for this video. First of all, the fundraiser is almost halfway. We have raised over $140 out of our $300 goal. If you'd like to help us out to reach our $300 goal by December 24th, you can go in the bio down below to find the link, or if you go to my YouTube channel, the link will be in my banner. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated already and has helped us get this far. I'm so excited to see if we can actually reach our goal. Secondly, just as a little warning for this video is going to include high-pitched voices. We did a lot of recording and a lot of footage for this video, and the only way to keep everything in there, well, most of it in there, I had to speed it up. So if you're not a fan of high-pitched voices, that's okay. This video might not be for you. However, if you are, then please enjoy Alvin and the Chipmunks taking on Christmas cookies. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you so much for all the support so far. We're excited to release our last couple days with you. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, we only just a little bit. we have mixed all the liquid ingredients together for the most part, now we're going to add the dry stuff that we put in earlier, and yeah, and we'll mix it together gradually, and then we will have our dough. So, just do that little by little, we'll add stuff in. Looks like it's getting pretty tough. Does it feel like it? You're encountering a lot of resistance now? You can tell by the amount of shoulder you're putting into it.
Shoulder workout of the day.
Really throwing your body into it. Is this for comedic value now?
No, I was gonna say, if it's comedic value, you gotta zoom out.
Yeah, if it's comedic value.
You want to zoom out.
If it isn't comedic value, I'm going for a bit just to see how much effort this is taking.
So much.
It's so tough. It looks like it's about time to go into the fridge, guys.
It's so sticky.
So now we've mixed the ingredients, and the next step is to put it on plastic wrap, and then cool it?
Chill it.
Right?
Chill it in the fridge
chill
for
it.
30 to 60 minutes.
Alright, we're gonna do that, and
You
then
can't
we
hear
will come back later. So, see you then.
Should I stop the video?
Alright, so now that we've cooled the dough, we are now going to put into little walnut-sized pieces and put our cookies on the tray, and then we're going to stick it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. So the key thing to do here is to unwrap it carefully because it's going to be a mess. We finally baked the cookies, and now they are decoratable. So for this segment of the video, we are going to decorate 3 different cookies, trying to pick the best one, and also answer some cookie trivia along the way. In what decade did American children begin leaving cookies for Santa, and why? Decade? Yep. I'm not going to say, if you want to try to guess the year, I don't actually have that, but I'm pretty sure decade is right. Closest decade is right. And if you want like a century that it was in, if you can both agree upon that, I'll give you that. I'll pick the century. It's after 1900. Really? I feel like I know what Michael's going to guess. I have a guess as to what Michael's going to guess. Do you want to guess what I'm going to guess before I guess it? Sure, right before I do the countdown. Right before I do the countdown. You ready, guys?
I have my guess.
Alright, 3, 2, I think Michael's gonna say the 40s. 1, go. 60s. Was that right?
I was
You're gonna say the 40s because of World War II. You said 60s, Josh? It was the 30s. Because during the Great Depression, parents wanted to teach their kids to share and be charitable in the holiday season. See, I thought it would be after the Great Depression. I thought that would be the reason it was started. I guessed it because I thought that you were like, okay, what decade-long major events might have affected it? It was something in the 40s. It was between the 40s and the 20s for me. Because I thought it could be the War in 20s, or it could be after the Great Depression. I was thinking 20s. So you were pretty much right. But you're definitely closer. Yeah, that's 1 for Michael. You guys want to try to keep track of your own scores? I'll also try to keep it on the screen. Yeah, we'll know when I think. Have you ever heard of this place called Hassett's Bakery? Yes. I don't know where it is, but they hold the world record for the most cookies baked in 1 hour. Oh, geez. How many did they bake? And this is to the one. This is to the whole cookie.
Did they only have one oven?
They probably had an assembly line.
I was going to say, they probably have.
They were probably prepared. I don't think the Guinness workers showed up and was like, hey, 60 minutes, time starts now, bake as many cookies as you can. Pretty sure they were prepared. Not by a single person, I'm pretty sure. This would be impressive. Very impressive. What do you mean? You don't know the answer. What if it's like 70? And you're like, oh, that would be terrible. I don't know nothing. I know nothing.
Obviously.
Whatever. All right, Josh, you got a guess?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
3,800.
161, so 161? And what'd you say?
3,800.
3,800. You are closer, Josh. It is 4,695 cookies.
Come back.
You thought they were made 161 cookies? I don't know. I guess that's fair. We don't know how many people there were.
They probably had some industrial sized, like.
However, yeah, to be fair, because the record doesn't state how many people must be on the team, if there's only 161 cookies, there's not going to be very many people. People would assemble a team and beat it. So you got to keep in mind, it's enough that the record holds without a specified group. In what decade did the company Nabisco release animal crackers, the very first mass-produced cookie in the U.S.?
I'm just going to go with my initial gut.
I have a guess for what you're going to say. Actually, I don't know how informed you are. I know what I think my guess would be. I'm going to have like 2 guesses for you. And I think that one of my guesses is going to be give or take a decade.
You might as well say it now while we wait for Josh.
I think you're going to guess either within a decade of 1880 or like, was that right?
Go ahead.
Or within like a decade of the 60s. I feel like it's,
Yeah, I feel like it's either gonna be seemingly way too recent, like you would have heard about that, or you're gonna guess around 1880.
Interesting.
And I have a feeling 1880 was your guess, and I'm proud of myself.
Not
'Cause that would mean I was
but
1870.
I don't know.
90.
Josh, you have to come
Hey,
up
if I
with
was within a decade, I'm 2 for 2. Yeah, Josh, you gotta come up with a guess, man.
we got
All right, 3, 2, 1.
1920.
You said 1920? Yeah. Wow. You were almost tied. They came out in the year 1902. So the 1900s. So you were a decade closer.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Right.
Josh, the winner of the cookie trivia.
I don't
Look at
disagree.
you.
Oh, big brain. Don't.
So now we're going to go into the final phase. We are actually going to have a special guest test taste their favorite looking cookie. But before that, let us both present our cookies. So this is my trash cookie. So this is just basically I just put stuff on it. This is the nice basic glittery cookie. This is my Italian mania cookie, and this is my albino cookie. All right, so I made 4 cookies. This is the green with red sprinkles.
Missed
cookie.
opportunity to call it the Grinch cookie, just because it's green. Just make a nice name.
Okay, we'll go Grinch cookie.
Too late. Too late.
This is the falling snow cookie. Plus trees. This is. I'm terrible at naming. We'll just go with red with green sprinkles cookie. And this is my Christmas mural. The little Christmas mural.
Alright, let me just start off by saying Italian Mania. Best named and thought out cookie.
I will
by
say,
far.
I surrender.
To put it in order, my favorite aesthetically pleasing cookie has got to be the Christmas tree one, but followed closely by the Italian flag.
Would you
And-
like the confetti?
It's beautiful, but from that point onward, neither you had many cookies that were too great. So am I trying to eat the most beautiful one to taste it?
I will let
Or-
you choose.
or am I just trying to eat which one I think might taste the best? Or
Yeah, it's all about tasting the best.
all right, then Michael, I'm gonna say give me. I want one that's too big. Would you be offended if I ate your most beautiful cookie?
As long as you don't rate it badly.
Then I'm gonna say give me the one with the red and green sprinkles and the white. Yeah, that big boy.
I was gonna say which one of the three.
I'm going to just set it down here so I can get them both prepared for me.
Okay.
And for you, would you be offended if I ate your most beautiful cookie?
I would be on it.
All right, then I'm gonna go with the Christmas tree cookie. I mean, the cookies are gonna taste almost identical. No, it's true. All right, good cookie. I'm gonna save my thoughts till the end. Who knows? Here's the thing.
Did you put an anchovy in there?
I don't think so. I think it is terrific. You each pick your own cookies. So if the cookie I randomly selected from each of one of you, one of them happened to be better, that's still a merit for you because you picked a good cookie. I concur. Yep. Your cookie the edge is a little crispier than Michael's. I like Michael's cookie itself a little better.
Fair.
Josh's had more frosting, not a little better.
Final result?
For taste, I gotta give it to Michael. I prefer his sprinkles a little bit too.
Okay.
So what does that mean then?
Yeah,
So
that was in
Josh
taste.
won the V1 decoration. Yeah,
I'm gonna
give it back to Rylan. I'm gonna finish eating these cookies. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. So to wrap it up, it's up to the comments to decide. Two idiots can make some cookies and they can taste good, so that's good. 2, Josh is really good at cookie trivia, or at least making a comeback in cookie trivia. 3,
Guessing.
overall, Josh is cookie champion. You won the trivia and then you won the looks, and I was a close second. I almost won the looks and I won the taste. So. But for purely cooking, or for purely the decorating and tasting, it's up to them. Yeah. Either way, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this show, and I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for watching this video. And a huge thank you to our special guests this video. Their information is down in the bio below. Also, just a reminder, we are doing a fundraiser this year with Red Nose Day. Our goal is $300, and we even have a special donator that is willing to match that goal if we reach it. So if you'd like to participate and help us reach that goal, there's a link in the bio down below where you can donate. Finally, if you didn't see yesterday's video, a link will be right here. Go check it out. Also, make sure to come back tomorrow night at 7 for our next video. The best way to do that is to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and I hope you all have a lovely night. This is Michael Holstein signing off. Good night.